Hey guys, what's up again? It's Greg Morgan here. I'm just making another video about PA school. It's been about a week since my last one, and so I've made it about a week through the second semester, which everyone said was going to be harder, and it is a lot harder, which is why I think I'm just going to make these about once a week, maybe, if every weekend, because I'm actually having to study over the weekends now. It's not bad though. I'm actually learning about things I'm interested in, so it helps. But this video is going to be focused on just managing stress, which is pretty pertinent to what's going on right now, and different ways to make it to where you don't feel like crap at the end of the day. I know I went through that last semester a little bit, so this semester I'm trying to take different steps to just be more comfortable and feel better. The number one thing I would say is just stay on top of everything. So I've started studying about 2 hours every day, making sure I actually stay on top of it, so no more cramming. I mentioned that in the last video that you can cram a little bit, but it just makes you more anxious. So I'll just look over my notes about 2 hours every day. It's not an intense study session. I'm still gonna probably do that about 3 days before, but I'm gonna know almost every PowerPoint that I'm going through the whole time. We've had a lot more guest lectures through this semester, so it's kind of tough putting it all together. And it's not just one specific science class anymore. We're doing like clinical medicine and pharmacology and then like tests for it. So you're learning it all separate, but it has to all go together. It's not like each individual class anymore. So it's really important to just stay on top of it. But it's doable. I really enjoy what I'm studying, so it's not too bad. So that'd be number one. Just don't procrastinate because the tests are going to keep going, and you only are exposed to these things maybe once. Like right now we're doing ear, nose, and throat. We're going to be doing ear, and we're moving on to diseases of the nose and like just the different drugs you can use for different, I don't know how to term that, the different drugs you can use to treat those things. But we're never going to be exposed to ear again. So that's what I'm saying. If you fall behind, there's no catching up. You're not going to be, we're going to be exposed to it, but we're not going to be lectured on it again. So we've had about 3 lectures on it, and it's every single disease in the ear and how to treat it and when to suspect certain things. So you really need to at least keep up with it, and not just for the test, just for later down the line when it actually is pertinent. So that's my 2 cents on that. What I've found has really helped me this year, and I noticed a lot of other people are doing it, is I'm meal prepping. Today's Sunday, so I'm making, what I did last week was made a huge tray of like healthier meatloaf and like 6 chicken breasts, and I took like half a chicken breast, a little slice of meatloaf, and some broccoli every day, and I eat that every day. I'm not really picky about what I eat, so I can just eat that. I ate that every day, and I never got tired of it. I actually still enjoyed it. I also eat almonds throughout the day and little like Nutribar, protein bar type things. That's made a big difference from last semester, because last semester I was just kind of winging it. I was going to class with like random stuff and maybe go out to eat over lunch break and then not really have time to relax. So just not having to think about that every morning has really helped me. So I'm going to make everything again today, and then just sort it out into little things. So in the morning also I'm not rushed to make a lunch. I could just grab it and go. I've noticed a lot of other people doing that too, like I said. So I think that's really made a difference for me at least. And moving on to the next one, I'm trying to just feel better this semester, because last semester took a toll, stress, and I had a lot of other things going on. I might go into that in a different video, but what I've really gotten on another workout routine. I've mentioned that a couple of times. I'm debating making, I'm probably going to make videos on just fitness during PA school, because it's a lot different. You don't have much time to spend on it, but I think it's extremely necessary. I've changed my workout routine over these past 2 weeks, and I feel better. And I've stopped binge drinking as much on the weekends, although it's fun. It wasn't helpful at all. Having the social time now, like, that I think that's really important, and that was one of my 4 points to make. Just have you time, not necessarily social time. If you're better at home, just spending time by yourself, make sure you do that. Make sure you get that in, because I know me, I like to be out, and I benefit from being out in a social situation, but also I love staying at home and like making these videos and just like learning how to edit videos, and then studying at my own pace, not being crammed for that has been a big deal. But back to exercise. I think you don't have to do it every day and kill yourself. I'm not training to be like a bodybuilder right now, but I just want to. I noticed that when I like am actually exercising and I'm like confident in the way I look, I just feel better, and it's made me study better and everything. Just life is better. So I'm going to go into like actual tips on that in another video when I have time. Just workouts you can do to make you feel better, ways to make easier diet. Like right now I'm doing intermittent fasting. I've done that before and it works for me, and it's really controversial, but I don't eat breakfast at all anymore, and it's actually really nice because I just wake up, drink coffee, grab my meals, and take a shower and go, so I don't have to be real busy in the morning and I don't know, we have a long enough day, so I spend the extra energy doing that. But so to sum it up, just make sure you are managing the stress, because that stuff builds up, and it builds up in the building, and either separate yourself from it or learn how to deal with it. And that's been something that I've learned to work on since PA school, because it is very stressful. So, all right, hope these tips help. If you have any questions, leave some comments. I think I'm going to make about one a week. So, all right, thanks.